Okay, we're going to start on the floor and imagine you're relaxed, lying in bed, and you do wake up. And before you get out of bed, why not do this stretch? Just lean forward as far as you can. Try to touch your toes. If you can't reach that far, just towards your ankle, below your calves. Rock your head forwards and allow the stretch from the base of your spine all the way to your upper back, shoulders, neck. And come back up again. And just repeat that process 2 or 3 times. And then decide on whether you're going to do both feet together, press them forward, pointing your toes, and up again. Let's do this several times. You can put your hands side, behind you, it feels comfortable. Forward. Now this time, imagine you're trying to curl your toes towards you, really press hard. And you should be able to just lift your heels off the ground as I'm doing. And it tenses the calves and the thighs at the same time. It's great exercise. Let's do this also several times. And combining both, pointing forwards and all the way back. Several times. Really feels comfortable. If you're on the floor, you could do this in bed, but it's probably easier on the floor. But just rock back. Rest on your knees. Maybe fold them, fingers interlaced. And just relax. Making sure your lower back is completely flat. That's what you're trying to do. Shoulders relax. Bring your knees forward towards your chin. And back to the center. So you're stretching your lower back as you do this. Nice and gentle. One more times. And now raise your head and your neck towards your knees. Your knees are completely still. Your thighs. Do this several times. 3 or 4. And then lower your hands towards your calves, on your shin. And at the same time that you're raising your head up, you're bringing your knees forward. So it becomes a lower and upper body stretch at the same time. Do this 3 or 4 times. And then just release. Stretching your hands behind you, pointing your toes, and relax. Now this one I really like. You could do this sitting on a chair, cross-legged, and just do a circular motion with your ankles and feet 5 or 6 times in one direction, and then change directions the other way around. And maybe change legs. So a big circle, one direction, and reverse 5 or 6 times. You can, of course, have much more control if you decide to hold your ankle, just above your ankle, and use your hands to actually manipulate the motion. But it's way better if you're sitting to do that particular exercise. Okay, that's it for now for the floor. Doing these big circles, changing direction, placing one hand just above your ankles and just manipulate, control the motion. You can slow it right down and really give it a good stretch. You decide what motion, what direction. And pay attention, be mindful of how you actually feel in that joint, in that area, as you do this exercise. Very, very important, we should add.